Okay, it is Sunday, right after the last session where I went 9 wins, 5 wins, I think. Reasonable representations, but that 9, you wish it was a 10. You'd be a little draconic doodad. No one really knows what it does. Uh, the second one. No, we lose, right? No, what? We draw? Yeah, we draw, we draw, we draw. Second one just didn't have anything going mid game and lost. And when you lose, that's kind of what happens. Uh, at first I was thinking, oh, 2 moth triggers, pog, but I was like, actually, everything only has 2 health. It makes more sense to go like this. Have a 2/4, better chance of getting an ant buff and then getting the 2-for-1. Ant luck can make this go all sorts of strange. There's the 2-for-1, but unfortunately not enough. Here's the 2-for-1, unfortunately not enough. What else happened this week? The Furiosa trailer came out. I don't know if any of you saw that. Seemed okay, but actually kind of not that great, if I'm gonna be honest. Looked fairly mediocre to me. Yeah. it 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 was pretty bad looking, actually, in my opinion. Visual wise, graphically, I thought it looked pretty bad. Money. It was like some CGI. It was really CGI is how I would describe it, which is not a real word, but you kind of know what I mean because I just said it. Spend 1 gold to get 1 gold next turn. I do like swans. We do know this, but we kind of need to get rid of something else first if I were to do that. So that's pretty good. Chance of a level 2 next turn. We take that. I really don't want to try to get a level 3 because there's no benefits to high levels this week. There's no bison, there's no lynx, there's no hammerhead. There's probably some other thing that revolves around level 3s that I'm not remembering, but you get the idea. So I think I'm just gonna roll. There's the ant. There's the ant. Bipson. There's the ant. There's the mouse. So I understand that was very greedy. We're looking for a draw here. I am not looking for a win because looking for a win would be outrageous. This is gonna be an. At first I was confident, and then I immediately became no longer confident because I was like, I think we lost. We got a stall. I did not stall. I got mixed. Well, that kind of answers it for us, doesn't it? Just double falcon. I like that also because it makes it so that there's less of a chance of is this a situation you put the falcon in front to like guarantee a kill? No, it's gonna have a good chance of killing anyway. Because instant overhead, yeah. I didn't block the schmicks. I feel like 8 attack, 8 health, you're gonna almost always kill something. And there's like chance of killing 2 things. Like right here. Alright, I will take that chance of a level. I am open to pilling the regular ant at this point. I'll do that now. Hit the falcon, that'd be amazing. It is what it is, fellas. We still get 2 gold by doing it this way, so I think this is the right play. Plus, this gets boosted by that, which is good. I think this you might want 2nd position now, or 3rd position. Like this trades because it's going to be like a 7-something, and then yada yada. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I guess technically you could like level this and then pill it and you get +1 more gold, but like selling it is also like it doesn't make sense. Anyway, garlic is good on this. Cucumber is also good. Maybe you take the garlic for now just to stay on top, stay above the pace, as it were. Here's the other thing. Look, I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it, and that is, I feel like, what's her name? Do I get a? Oh, I was gonna say, do I get a B now? Queen's Gambit actress lady. She doesn't. It just doesn't scream like bad ass. You know, Mad Max type lady. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't see it. Doesn't pass the eyeball test for me. Is what some random sporting scout would say. He doesn't pass the eyeball test. Mantis could definitely still work, but I just did Mantis plus. I like to try to get stuff early and then work with it that way. AKA Peach. Also, yes, Peach, Princess Peach. Very true. I'll take a Rhino. I'll take a Rhino and I'll pop him out front, guarantee almost likely a kill, and then that way he can chip some damage, and then we've seen how that works well with the Falcon before. Would have probably rather switched out something for a penguin or a monkey. Yeah, both of those would have been nice. And we didn't even get the chip kill to spawn anything. Really cool. I guess you have a level 3 swan, so you've had a lot of money. Fair enough. Fair enough. Triple foxes is like just. Wait. No, perks are 2 times stronger on this. Does that mean if I put a garlic on it, it blocks like 4 damage each time? That's kind of crazy. I didn't realize that's how that works. Anyway, I need a monkey. I need some way to get health or a level. I'm not where these are on their way out. I did realize I just said I need a monkey and then it's tier 4s and I can't get a monkey. I did realize that is what's happening. So that was not necessarily the best idea, I would say. Yeah, that was terrible. Definitely should have just traded like the doorhead ant or the moth for basically anything. I think we might have even had a level 3 weasel there. Here's the other thing about the Mad Max movie. Oh, we're so toasted. Look at this. Just the mid-game shit is just brutal. The people that get the penguins, you just lose. There's no chance. It's a rough place to be. If you don't get those mid-level or mid like round stuff, you just are never gonna make it. You're never gonna make it to the end. Problem with Falcon in front is that it would be in the front, and so then it can't spawn anything. That's the problem with Falcon in the front. These are units, but they don't actually really help. This next turn when we maybe get rid of something. Not really looking to level 3 that right now. Go screw your. The game is being mean. The game is being mean and making all my guesses be wrong. Feels bad. I didn't know like Max was like a big thing. And so when I saw Fury Road, the only reason I went is because a friend had like invited me or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. But I didn't realize that it was. I thought it was like, it was almost to me, it was like, oh, we're going to like a Fast and Furious type of thing in terms of like, this is just going to be some crazy action and whatnot. Like, okay, it'll be a good time. I didn't realize it was going to be such a insanely sick movie. Because, you know, it is an insanely sick movie, Fury Road. I think we probably can't muster the Scorpion getting buffed strat here. I think we're too late for that. I would still be willing to take a Komodo. Dragon would have been good too, but it's not here. And by not here, I mean like the level and then getting it. But we could take this for a turn. Throw it here, right? It'll trigger twice or something. That's pretty good. It's not bad. Level 2 on the same turn as well. It's got a chance. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Kinda got a little unlucky on that one. A little unfortunate. Would have been a great one to have in a different spot there. The weasel money has not really helped too much. It's helped, but not enough to make a difference. I'm willing to trade this guy in. Level on the monkey would have been great. Probably just gonna pretzel this thing instead. I'm also kind of like, well, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Get this guy big. He's our only chance. The walrus maybe should even be in front of the falcon at this point. God damn it. One health? One health on this monkey? Are you serious? That's what I get for not putting the walrus in the front. God damn. That was such a quick death. That was such a quick run that did absolutely nothing. Holy moly. Well then. Impersonation of the Super Mario Wonder flower? Well then. He ain't having a good day. You know what I mean? Ice Cube. Today. Was it a good day? Oh, we lose. We draw. Okay. I actually thought we were totally toasted from the moth. Plus the buffs. Okay. I mean, that's certainly nice. I guess you kind of want to like this. Yeah. Okay. There's a chance this could win. Well, wait a second. Let's go. I found, now this is, you're not gonna see this one on the newsreels or the Twitter sphere, but I think I found a game that has potential to kind of pop off. We played it a little bit on stream earlier today, which was it's called Sisyphus Symphony. No, it's not called that. It's called Sisyphus Simulator. Brains are crazy, man. Sisyphus Simulator is what it's called. And Sisyphus Stimulator. All right, good one. It's sort of what it sounds like. You're Sisyphus and you're pushing a rock up a hill, except, oh, you woodpeckered me. Except, oh, you like 2.5 for one there. Oh, we lose. But it's got the reason why I say what I say is because it's got the I suppose I can't buy this unless I level, huh? Which is not great. Am I gonna do this? I think I'm gonna do this. I'm investing in the future. Let's go. I guess you do it like this. It's one of those sort of games you could picture a streamer doing and then kind of like raging because they, you know, you push thing up and then if you mess up it kind of falls and then you have to keep pushing it back up until you get to the top. So it's like Only Up or like Jump King. It very much fits that vibe. So if I'm just saying, if it pops off, you heard it here first. It's one of those things. Some big streamer has to play it first before it actually can like get some ground and such. But if it does, you heard it here first. I have been ignoring Doberman, Which is interesting because a lot of my teams have also ended up being teams where pretzels work, but pretzels are only tier 4 or higher, not tier 5 or higher. In the Gariel, we have had a lot of trouble struggling as far as surviving in the mid game, and I feel like these gunshots are helpful for that. That's pretty nice. Okay. We gotta take the penguin. Definitely for the swan. Silk moth, whatever. I actually think I'm gonna sell the bear, which is a little crazy, but it's not that crazy because I think it's a better chance for us because we probably are going to level this ant at some point and then pill it, whereas the bear doesn't have a lot of long-term staying. Now the bear can be good here because there is armor and stuff, so it makes sense that there we go. It does make sense that the bear dies, overwrites people's melons and garlics and chili peppers from Taurs and all these other things. So that does make sense. There's something to be said about that. I'm just thinking about, like, you aren't really gonna get this leveled because we are in tier 3, so there is some merit to saying, like, let's get a weasel in for even more gold or something. But there's our ant. I think I will sell this just to get the ant in, and then, well, wait a second. Do this now, get a tier 4? Son of a... I was gonna say, get a tier 4, sell the gorille, buy the tier 4 that's sick. It's just another gorille. But that's okay, but a skunk could be okay. It's not... I don't think skunk's the best this week, but let's just throw a skunk in there, okay? Next turn, we pill the ant. We kind of want to get rid of this silk moth ASAP. Because we would rather the stats be going to something else. Decent penguin, unfortunately. We didn't get the plus health boost from the silk moth because this got one shot. But okay, hold on. We can't do this because we are definitely going swan. But we definitely want 2 penguins. Now it's a little risky doing this because now we don't have, you know, other units. But other units that are tier or that are leveled, I should say. But we're getting close, and taking 1 turn off is not the end. I would rather have the 2 penguin. Okay. I was thinking of a world where you sell the skunk to buy this, but I think I just hold off. Now that we have stuff that scales, potentially a falcon could work here. But you skunked me. Oh, you skunked me and then you skunked me again? Oh, and both skunks hit the same thing. Because the first skunk, it was still gonna live the chili pepper. But the second skunk, not so much. Okay, and now we have a monkey. Alright. Now we're really going somewhere. And now I guess I'm doing this because there's a second one, and so we're not doing that. We'll have a level next turn as well. Still would have really liked to stay alive that last run, even if it was a draw, just because it could have meant that, I guess we're probably not doing this. Well, we could put it on the front guide, but just because, I lost my train of thought completely. But trust, there was a reason. Oh, they're doing the chili pepper idea. They were like me there. Unfortunately, I still lost. Oh, because if we had 4 health, we could definitely change out the penguin for like a dragon or a koala. Not a koala, a komodo. I will toss that on you. I don't think tigering the skunk really matters. You really want to level the monkey, but tier 6 is a dragon, but we're 2 health. I don't think we can do it. Fellas, I don't think we can do it. 2 health? I mean, what do we get rid of a skunk? Like, I don't think we can do it. I don't think we can do it. It would have been really nice if we drew those even 1 round, but draw 2 of them would have been amazing. Now instead we kind of don't have anything. I don't want to keep the penguin. I would much rather have a Komodo, which is sort of why I'm sitting here. But I don't think we have quite enough to do a dragon. And that might sound odd because you're like, dragon can kind of go faster than Komodo, etc. so forth, which is true, but you also have to take 2 slots, which is the real problem. I feel like this team should be beatable, but at the same time, okay, it is. So like now I'm going to do this, which is risky. And we are looking for good cooking. I don't know what that really is supposed to mean. I mean, that was basically what I was gonna say, but I didn't want to say it. And then that was basically what I was gonna say, but I didn't want to say it. Right? Komodo here. Lionfish is really good, too. But I think we gotta... Oh, the only bad thing about this is shuffling the tar if it's in the back isn't the best, but... Given that we're at 2 health, I think we need to do it like this. We just need the scaling. Hey, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good order to get. I mean, it could have been better, but... vulture. Skunk is huge, and garlic is also huge here. Ouch. But we have enough. Okay. That was a big win. Big draw, honestly. Big draw. I guess I don't necessarily really need to be changing the order. Okay. On one hand, I'm like, cucumber kind of makes sense to get some more stats out there. Just because if the chili pepper passes back and stuff. At the same time, I'm like, oh, well, that's pretty good too. I don't really know how there's a way to fit Death Touch on here. I feel like we're kind of locked in, unless maybe everything is big but the monkey, and then you like... I guess you could have put this on the monkey, and then if everything gets big, you kind of take out the Komodo to just put in a walrus. This works, right? Yeah. Wait. If all tier 4 are higher? No, they're not. The swan. I'm stupid. Alright, that's okay. It was still a pair. And we're getting to the point where, like, basically I mean, this is the worst spawn possible. The tar's in the back. I think this is gonna be fine, though. Even if the... I guess if the... No, even if the Death Touch hit the first unit, I feel like the chili pepper might have been enough. The other thing about this is that it does make it so that throwing garlic on good units is still good. Because of the whole order changing. So again, I'm realizing the tar, while it is really good, is a bit of a commitment in terms of like the whole order stuff here. So is the monkey, I suppose, but I guess I'm not freezing this, huh? I'll guess that. I'll do that. Would have been a level 2 walrus? Am I crazy? Big skunk. Tar in the back again. A little unfortunate. Skunk. Double skunk. What the hell just happened? Oh, whoa. That with that does that so many times. Props to Caliana. I ain't seen that before. That's a new one to me. But also it looks like we're probably not gonna get to the promised land here. I mean, that's nice, but I don't think it actually matters. Probably would have been better off with level 3 Walrus than this Komodo. Especially with it out being leveled. Is this crazy to do this now? I think it is kind of crazy to do this now, but I guess here I go doing it. Alright, you to the front. This. You to the front now. And then this. It definitely is an interesting strategy, Cotton. I guess I go like this then. Yeah, it's something. Again, Taur plus Walrus kind of not really working together that well. We lose, right? We have to lose this. Even if you had the 1 health, you gotta... Well, the chili pepper actually went insane. I was gonna... the reason I didn't think so at first was just because of the, whatchamacallit there. I guess I'd do this. If I get nothing, I would rather do that. Otherwise, we would rather level the Walrus, and we got nothing, so we do this. The lionfish I thought would be enough, and if the lionfish didn't, then I thought the falcon would finish us off. How do you have stats on this team? What do you have giving you stats? Chili peppers is going huge though there. Chili peppers plus the skunk is actually pretty insane. Works very well together. That's not working so well together. I mean, I guess, because walrus. Almost, though. Almost. Could have been a walrus. I keep, for a moment, I thought that was a walrus. Doesn't matter right now. And then we take this again. Now, the tar probably should move. You're gonna skunk my tar anyway, huh? Trade in the front, but you're gonna do a gazillion million damage, so yeah. Yeah, it's a big lionfish. And that's why in the first recording yesterday, not yesterday, earlier this, but yesterday for the YouTube people, that is why I said lionfish is good. Because, yeah, it is. Kind of unfortunate, I would say. Obviously the second one was better, but you could kind of see that there wasn't quite enough juice, and like the anti-synergies of first it was Tar Komodo, and then it was Walrus Tar, and then like maybe I should have done Dragon instead. Maybe what I should have probably done is sell the monkey and the penguin for Dragon plus slot, I guess. Maybe, like, cause maybe it scales faster, especially with the swan extra money. Hard to say. A little bit of a bummer. I haven't quite got to 10, 9, 5, 4, 8, but you know, it happens. The mid game is definitely the toughest because you're just really trying to find your way. I mean, I feel like I say this a lot of the weeklies. But this one in particular, like, there's not a ton of synergies going on here. It's just kind of nothing. Just kind of a whole lot of nothing, really. So, it's really... I mean, it usually is about the tier 4s, but it's not like you can find a secret little, like, oh, camel leech, or koala leech, or koala yak. Like, there's not even any of that. So, yeah, tough to say. I do think there could be a cool run maybe where you do like vulture, but then you also have a big falcon somehow, so like it get killed that spawns stuffs, and then those spawns let you get shoots, and then shoots make it help knock out stuff. I don't know. There's definitely some ways to win. We almost got him. I also think in general, like, you don't necessarily need to have like a falcon or like you saw some of the other teams that had lionfish, or they had a tar or a falcon or a couple of different units or a random skunk or whatever. There's ways to make it happen for sure. So we'll try to make it happen next time.